Hey everyone, so I am going to show you what I'm going to put into Roman's hospital bag. I have a lot of stuff set out, but because we live so far away from the hospital, we can't just dash down the road or to the next town and get some more stuff if we need it. So I'm being a little bit more over prepared than most people would be who live in the hospital area. I'm going to be getting induced, I don't know when, so I'm just thinking about things like if something were to go wrong and I need a C-section, I might be in hospital for 4 days. So I've packed around the idea that I might be in hospital for about 3 days. If everything goes to plan, I might be out the next day. I don't know, but it's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared. So that's why I have so much stuff. So first, I got the list of what I need off a couple of sources, some YouTube users, a couple of magazines and some online websites, and I couldn't print anything out because our printer ran out of ink, so I just had to write down my own list, and I've sorted out everything here, so I'll just show you everything piece by piece. So the first thing is newborn nappies. Now instead of just grabbing a few nappies and putting them into the bag, I thought it was just easier to just take the whole thing. It's got a little carry thing on it, so it's like its own little bag, so there was no point in taking them out and putting them into another bag. To go with that, some baby wipes as well, and somewhere here I have this cream here. It's called Tui. It's nice for baby's bottom. Will also help getting that sticky meconium, I think it's called, poop off their bottom when they're newborn. Also a little baby pack of shampoo, body wash, what else has it got, powder, just some stuff to go in the bath, because there's no point in taking the huge bottles that I have when there's such a cute little pack like this. It's perfect to go in the hospital bag, actually. I'm really glad I got that. I got that in my baby shower. Also some pacifiers. These are the Mother's Choice type ones, I think. They're actually see-through, and they're made to fit the palate of their mouth, so, because you know there's this whole thing going on about, you know, disfiguring kids' mouths and their teeth and all that when they're sucking on pacifiers. So these ones have been made to try and stop that problem. I have no problem with pacifiers at all, dummies. If Roman wants to suck on a dummy and it makes him happy, then I'm going to let him do it. And also one of the clips to clip onto his shirt so we don't lose his dummies. Onto the clothes and things. Oh, this is a record book. It's only a little one that I got from my baby shower. I'm just taking it with me so I can just kind of fill in some pre-notes while I'm at the hospital, rather than taking in a really big, chunky record book, which I plan on getting. So this one will be perfect for the hospital because it can just fit in the bag, and I can just fill it in and then transfer the notes from here into a big main book that I plan on buying later on. Because I'm not sure if the hospital does the footprints or anything like that. So I can even do it myself. Okay, we've got a plastic bag for dirty clothes. We've got I've got one burp cloth so far. I intend on putting more in. I'm just going to make them up. This burp cloth here was from my baby shower, but I'm going to just use some old cloth nappies, the old, you know, sheet style ones, and I'm just going to cut them up into strips because they're going to work just as well. If we end up bathing in there, which if we're only there for 1 night or so, we probably won't bath them at the hospital, but if we're there for 3 nights or something like that, then I probably will. So I've got some flannels and a hooded towel. Also, if I don't end up needing to bath them, I can use these for spit rags as well. So we've got 3 pairs of socks. A nice cute little white pair. To me these socks look huge. I don't know if he's going to fit them. A cute little shoe pair of socks. Some of these are coordinated to outfits. And this little pair of socks here, which is the very first pair of socks we brought him when I first found out that I was pregnant. The day that I found out I was pregnant, I went and brought these, and we put them in a card for Martin's parents when telling them that we were finally pregnant. And but I just thought they were so cute that I asked for them back. I was like, you know those little booties I gave you, can I have them back, because they're so cute, because I haven't been able to find them again. So that's those. It's always good to have a few more pairs of socks, because you just don't know if they're going to get poop on them and things like that, if their legs flying around everywhere. And to go off that too, I got 2 pairs of booties, a blue pair and a green pair. My nana knitted these, and Martin's mum also knitted a pair to keep his little toes warm. A blanket. This is my favourite blanket. Green with polka dots. It's so cuddly and warm. It is really soft. So I'm going to use that for most of his wrapping, like for when people come and visit and stuff, just to keep him cozy and warm. I do have some sweet swaddling / receiving blankets to go underneath this big blanket. I've got a cotton one, just it's really nice and airy and breathable, just in case the hospital rooms are a bit warm, because I have heard that the post well, the maternity type wards are quite warm for the babies. But I've also got a much thicker one as well, for when he's going home, because it is the middle of winter here and it is freezing. In fact, it's raining and blowing a gale outside at the moment. So that's for wrapping. And I'm also thinking about photos too, people coming in and wanting a photo of him. So I think that there and the swaddling blankets I've chosen are quite nice, plain kind of colours, so he'll look really cute. What else have we got? Mittens. Got little mittens. I'm only taking 2 pairs of those because I don't plan on them getting too messy or anything. I'm going to try not to use mittens too much, because I want him to, you know, be able to move his fingers and things like that. But in the first few days when he's scratching up his face, I'll probably use those. And for a bit of warmth when we go outside. A couple of beanies. This one is going to be for in the hospital, because I'm actually not sure what my hospital provides. I think they provide a couple of nappies, and that's about it. I think you really have to bring your own stuff to the hospital, so it's better to be prepared, because they may not give us beanies and things like that. So this one's from the hospital. It's a nice little cottony one, and this one is for coming home, a really nice thick woolen one. Keeps head warm. Some pants. Again, I've chosen quite neutral colours, just white. Just plain white, just to keep everything nice and simple for photos. And because I just love I don't know, white is just so innocent, isn't it? And on a little baby, white is just so cute. So, did 3 pairs of pants, just in case they get pooped on. This pair, which is probably going to be far too big for him, but I'm bringing them anyway, just in case, because I really love them. I love the stripe pattern on those pants. I've got some summer singlets to go underneath of his bodysuits. So I've got 3 of those, but then I've also got, just in case, I've got 3 winter singlets, so they're woolen ones, not cotton. So they'll keep him extra warm. He'll be wearing one of those on the way home. Then we've got the little bodysuits here. I've got a few of these just in case they get mucky. I chose a couple of just plain blue coloured ones, and I've got a couple of the patterned ones. There's some really cute patterns on these. And then to go over top, we've got some of the Stretch and Grow type bodysuit things. Stretch and Grow bodysuit, there's just so many names for baby clothes and I don't know what are what. So this one here is really nice and fluffy, so that should keep them really warm, and it is super cute. Martin and I chose this one out from TNT when they were having a sale. Another one, I think this one was from my baby shower. Nice little green one, again, nice and fluffy and warm. My sister's given me a tutorial on how to dress my baby, on how many layers I need and what goes under what, so I should be hopefully sorted. And this one here isn't fluffy and warm, this is just like a cotton one, which will be really good for if it's quite warm in the hospital. I just feel like I'm going to overdress him and he's going to be too hot. That's what I've got to get used to, is knowing how many layers I'm going to be putting on. Alright, for night time, I have one of these nighties, green one. I'm absolutely in love with these nighties because I really don't want to be undoing buttons in the middle of the night. So go straight up and change his nappy, Oh, here we go. And these all have inbuilt the hand covers anyway, like that, so he won't scratch himself in the middle of the night. Even though I plan on swaddling him anyway, so he shouldn't get out and be able to scratch himself. And then this one, which Martin brought me for Christmas when we just found out that we were pregnant, so that's really cool. So we've been waiting to use this one for a really, really, really long time, so I'm so excited to be able to put him in this. It's kind of like the first outfit we brought. So again, nice and easy from the middle of the night, no buttons. And then the last thing I've got is just some actual tops, like a little suit. It's this one. And to me these look so big for newborns, but I guess he'll fit them. Nice little sweatshirt. And this one here is what Martin has decided that Roman's going to come home in, which is really cute. And according to my sister, my niece, Nevaeh, has the exact same one, and it was her going home suit too, so they can be matching. So that's what he's going to come home in, and I think he's going to look so adorable all snuggled up in this, in his little car seat. Just about be swamped by it. So I've got a couple of outfits for the hospital and a coming home outfit as well. And also just a cardie. Nice little cardie from the hospital. So that's all for that I have in Roman's hospital bag. I will show you what's in my hospital bag next. If there's anything you think I have missed, because I just feel like I feel like I'm missing something. If there's anything you think I've missed, leave me a message and I will be sure to add it in. But that's what I've got so far, so I'm going to pack it all away into the bag so it is ready and we are organised. I also have the capsule over there and the pram, so that's all sitting there ready, and we've just got to get the base for the capsule installed into our car by a professional so we know it's done properly, and we are good to go.